Playing with rubber is a different kind of fun. We've all done it, right? Whether it was a rubber band or a flexible pencil, it could bend any way we wanted. Now imagine real people who can do the same. Sounds shocking, right? But what if I told you I'm about to introduce you to individuals who can twist and bend just like rubber? All I need is your attention for the next few minutes, and you can decide for yourself after watching this video. Drop your thoughts in the comments when you're done. Now let's talk about number 15, Daniel Browning Smith. Daniel Browning Smith grew up in Meridian, Mississippi, testing the limits of his body long before anyone knew his name. By age 4, he was already obsessed with contortionists, and his family watched him leap off the top bunk and land in a clean straddle split as if his joints were made of warm taffy. That early spark pushed him into street performing as a teen, then into the Bindlestiff Family Circus at 18, where he finally trained seriously under Master Lou Yi at the San Francisco School of Circus Arts. His unbelievable control over front bending, back bending, and full-body dislocations turned him into the Rubber Boy, the man with 7 Guinness World Records and a reputation unmatched in modern contortion. His gift came from hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a condition that keeps joints dangerously loose. Though he strengthened his body enough to perform for years with only moderate pain. Eventually, the disorder progressed, forcing him to retire, but his legacy remains the gold standard for human flexibility. Number 14, Alexei Goloborodko. Alexei Goloborodko is the kind of performer who makes you question whether human anatomy even has limits. Hailing from Russia, he carved his path into the world of elite contortion through relentless discipline, eventually joining the ranks of Cirque du Soleil, where his acts leave audiences slack-jawed. Every movement he makes, whether folding his body into near-impossible positions or twisting limbs in ways that seem to defy nature, feels both effortless and surreal. Unlike many contortionists who rely mainly on genetic flexibility, Alexei pairs his natural range with years of precise training, conditioning, and strength work, which allows him to sustain extreme positions gracefully and safely. His performances aren't just demonstrations of flexibility. They're a blend of athletic mastery and artistry, transforming the human body into something that seems more like liquid sculpture than flesh and bone, leaving a lasting impression on anyone lucky enough to witness him on stage. Number 13, Sophie Dossi. Sophie Dossi took the world by storm not by following a traditional path, but by teaching herself to bend, twist, and contort her body into astonishing shapes from a young age. Hailing from the United States, she rose to fame on America's Got Talent, captivating millions as she performed breathtaking aerial contortion while suspended high above the stage, turning gravity into her playground. What makes Sophie truly remarkable is her combination of raw flexibility, balance, and fearless showmanship, all self-developed without formal circus training. Her routines blend dance, acrobatics, and daring aerial stunts, creating moments that feel both magical and impossible. Beyond television, she leveraged social media to share her craft, inspiring a generation of aspiring performers who see her as proof that dedication, creativity, and relentless practice can transform a flexible body into a living, breathing work of art. Number 12, Anna McNulty. Anna Elizabeth McNulty, born April 26, 2002 in Grand Bay, Westfield, Canada, is a self-taught contortionist whose extraordinary flexibility and creativity have made her a sensation on the digital stage. Standing at just 1.45 meters, Anna has transformed her natural ability into breathtaking performances that blend contortion, dance, and acrobatics, often leaving viewers questioning the limits of the human body. Her journey began with simple experiments in stretching and movement, which evolved into complex routines that she records and shares on her YouTube channel. By 2023, her dedication and innovative approach earned her the title of YouTube's Top Canadian Creator of the Year, and as of October 2025, she has amassed 11.8 million subscribers and 2.5 billion views, captivating audiences worldwide. Anna's content doesn't just showcase extreme flexibility, it demonstrates discipline, artistry, and self-expression, inspiring a generation of young performers to explore their own potential. Through her channel, she continues to redefine what's possible for self-taught contortionists, merging entertainment and athleticism in every twist and bend. Number 11. Otgo Waller. Otgont Setseg. Otgo. Waller, born and raised in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, has become one of the most celebrated figures in the contortion world, so renowned that her likeness even appeared on a Mongolian postage stamp. From a young age, Otgo displayed a rare natural flexibility, which she honed into performances that captivated audiences both in her homeland and internationally. Her mastery of twists, folds, and gravity-defying poses eventually carried her beyond Mongolia, allowing her to build a life and career in the United States, where she now resides in Nevada with her husband Andrew and their 18-year-old daughter, Emily. Known not just for her incredible physical range, but also for her precision and artistry, Otgo has inspired countless aspiring contortionists around the globe. Whether performing on stage or in private showcases, she blends strength, control, and fluidity, turning each movement into a living demonstration of what disciplined training and innate talent can achieve in the art of human flexibility. Number 10. Zlata, Julia Akhmeletinova. Julia Akhmeletinova, better known to fans as Zlata or Rubber Girl, transforms the human body into something almost unreal. Hailing from Russia, she's famed for extreme, versatile flexibility that lets her fold, twist, and bend in ways that seem to ignore anatomy altogether. Rather than just performing on stage, Zlata pioneered online contortion media, sharing videos that have mesmerized millions and inspired aspiring contortionists worldwide. Her routines combine an astonishing range of motion with meticulous control and artistry, making every pose feel fluid, effortless, and intentional. She's not just a flexible performer, she's an innovator, proving that digital platforms can elevate contortion from niche circus skill to global spectacle. Across performances and social media, Zlata continually pushes boundaries, blending athleticism with aesthetic elegance and showing the world that flexibility isn't merely a trick of the body, it's a form of expressive, dynamic art. Let's move on. Number 9. Leilani Franco. Leilani Lucky. Franco, born April 9, 1986, is a British contortionist whose artistry and athleticism have earned her acclaim across Europe, based between London and Berlin. She has captivated audiences with performances that blend extreme flexibility, dance, and stage presence. Leilani first rose to wider recognition as a semi-finalist on Britain's Got Talent in 2012 and Das Super Talent the same year, while also showcasing her skills as a solo dancer at the 2011 Eurovision in Turkey. Trained at the prestigious École Nationale de Cirque, she combines rigorous circus education with innate talent, allowing her to execute contortion moves that appear effortless, yet demand immense strength and control. Beyond live performances, Leilani has ventured into film, appearing in Elan, demonstrating her versatility as both a performer and an artist. Known for her precision, fluidity, and daring routines, she continues to push the boundaries of human flexibility, inspiring fellow performers and audiences alike while redefining what is possible on stage and screen. Number 8. Emerald Gordon Wolf. At just 19 years old, Emerald Gordon Wolf has already made waves as a professional contortionist, blending flexibility with performance in ways that captivate audiences. Born on October 4, 2006, she showcased her talents on Little Big Shots in 2017, America's Got Talent in 2020, and Game of Talents in 2021, each time leaving viewers amazed at her control and daring poses. Her skills extend beyond the stage into film, where she worked as a body stunt artist on The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and Malignant, using contortion to create movements that feel almost impossible. Emerald's routines combine precision, strength, and creativity, demonstrating that contortion is not just a display of flexibility, but a form of expressive artistry. Despite her youth, she has already inspired a generation of aspiring performers, proving that dedication, training, and fearless experimentation can push the human body to astonishing limits while opening doors to television, film, and performance art alike. Number 7. Troy James. Troy James is a Canadian performer whose body defies expectation, turning extreme flexibility into a tool for storytelling. Known as a creature actor, he brings to life characters in television and film that move in ways most people can only imagine, giving them an almost otherworldly presence. His training and natural range of motion allow him to bend, twist, and contort with precision, creating illusions that blur the line between human and fantastical creature. Whether performing on set or in motion capture roles, Troy uses his flexibility to convey emotion, tension, and narrative through movement alone, making his characters both believable and mesmerizing. Beyond sheer athleticism, his performances demonstrate a deep understanding of anatomy and movement, turning contortion into a form of visual storytelling. Number 6. Alina Ruppel. Alina Ruppel is a German contortionist celebrated for creating the Ruppel fold, a mind-bending pose where she folds her torso forward while bending one or both legs over her shoulders, forming a compact, layered shape that few can replicate. As a child, she was misdiagnosed with a motor disorder and warned she might need a wheelchair, but she transformed her condition into extraordinary skill through dedicated contortion training guided by her coach and her mother. Alina mastered her signature move, requiring not just flexibility, but precision. Her legs remain straight, while her shoulders peek through the fold. Starting her performance career at a young age, she quickly gained international recognition, captivating audiences with her extreme range of motion and control. Beyond entertainment, her achievements have influenced the global contortion community, inspiring countless performers to explore advanced poses and pushing the boundaries of what the human body can achieve. Number 5. Jordan McKnight. Jordan McKnight is an American contortionist renowned for her exceptional versatility and fearless performances. Beginning her journey as a rhythmic gymnast on the U.S. Youth National Team, she transitioned into contortion and mastered all 5 major disciplines: backbending, front bending, hand balancing, twisting, and joint dislocations. Her dedication to training, hours of stretching, strength work, and Pilates multiple times a week, has propelled her to win medals at major international circus festivals across France, Spain, Russia, China, and Monaco. Beyond competitions, Jordan has brought her artistry to top-tier variety shows like Absinthe in Las Vegas and collaborated with world-class productions, including Cirque du Soleil. She has also applied her contortion skills to film, performing in productions such as Pray for the Devil. Known for combining extreme flexibility with expressive movement, Jordan continuously pushes the boundaries of what the human body can achieve, turning each performance into a unique blend of athletic mastery and artistic storytelling that leaves audiences in awe. Number 4. Christine Danton. Christine Danton, professionally known as the Amazing Christina, is an Australian contortionist whose career has spanned more than 5 decades, a testament to her enduring skill and passion. Even at 71, she continued performing her signature contortion acts in 2016, demonstrating remarkable flexibility and control well into her later years. Christine has appeared on numerous television programs, including Just for the Record and Australia's Got Talent, and has worked internationally in theater, film, and circus productions. In the early 1960s, while performing in Europe, she was invited to pose for the medical journal Hypermobility of Joints, with her photographs becoming iconic references in studies of flexibility beyond live performances. Christine is highly sought after as an after-dinner speaker, sharing her experiences, insights, and humor with audiences. Number 3, Olga Pikienko. From the streets of Volgograd to the world's biggest circus stages, Olga Pikienko has turned early talent into extraordinary artistry. Born on February 11, 1980, she began rhythmic gymnastics at just 5 years old, developing the precision, balance, and grace that would become the foundation of her career. By 11, Olga was performing alongside her father, Sasha Pikienko, at Moscow's famed Nikolin Circus, captivating audiences with routines that fused hand balancing, contortion, and theatrical flair. Over the years, she honed her craft into a seamless blend of strength, flexibility, and elegance, performing in productions that demanded both technical skill and expressive storytelling. Olga's work demonstrates that contortion isn't merely about extreme positions. It's about fluidity, control, and turning the human body into a living instrument. Today, she continues to inspire both performers and audiences alike, proving that dedication, early discipline, and a fearless approach to pushing physical limits can create performances that linger in memory long after the final bow. Number 2, the Ross Sisters. The Ross Sisters, Betsy Ann, Veda Victoria, and Dixie Jewel Ross, known on stage as Aggie, Maggie, and Elmira, turned the world of singing and dancing upside down with their breathtaking acrobatics and contortion skills. Born in West Texas during the late 1920s, they began performing professionally as teenagers, combining three-part harmonies with astonishing physical feats that left audiences stunned. Their breakout came in 1944 with the MGM musical Broadway Rhythm, particularly their Solid Potato Salad number, which showcased their signature acro-contortion moves and earned them national attention. Following that success, they toured nightclubs across the United States and eventually Europe, performing for royalty at the London Palladium and starring in the stage revue Piccadilly Hayride, known for trick backbends, splits, and hand-balancing stunts interwoven seamlessly with dance. They blurred the line between music and extreme physicality. Number 1, Bonnie Morgan. Growing up in a family of performers, Bonnie Patricia Morgan transformed early exposure to circus arts into a career that blends extreme contortion, acting, and stunt work. Born on April 27, 1981, she developed remarkable flexibility and control, skills that allowed her to appear in films like Piranha 3D, Minority Report, and Fright Night, while also performing stunts in Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, earning a Screen Actors Guild Award nomination for her contribution to the stunt ensemble. Bonnie is perhaps best known for bringing the terrifying Samara Morgan to life in the Ring franchise, combining acting with physically demanding contortion stunts that made the character unforgettable. Her talent extends to television as well, notably portraying the contortionist henchwoman Colette in Netflix's A Series of Unfortunate Events Beyond Screen Work. Bonnie set a Guinness World Record by fitting herself and two others inside a tiny 2x2-foot box for nearly 3 minutes. A feat that demonstrates not just flexibility, but precise control, creativity, and discipline, cementing her reputation as one of the most versatile contortionists of her generation. Watching these contortionists bend, twist, and redefine human limits is nothing short of breathtaking, and we want you to be part of the excitement. Share your reactions in the comments, pass this video along to friends who love incredible talent, and subscribe to keep discovering more astonishing performances. Every like, comment, and share fuels our mission to celebrate creativity, skill, and dedication in ways that inspire and amaze. We are truly grateful for your support, your enthusiasm, and your curiosity. Thank you for joining us on this journey, for marveling at human potential, and for helping keep wonder alive every step of the way.